Hello everybody, my name is Marlo and welcome back to Forsaken Lands. I have just finished chopping down a tree so I can start gathering some resources for today's project, which is going to be somewhere over here, and we're back to building houses. We're going to give it a break for today's episode of building non-houses, unless you count that as a house, even though it's not a house, it's a silo. In case you missed last episode, this is what we did. This is my design of a silo, which kind of looks a little weird, but it also kind of works, I think. And we've got a little wheat field here with one piece of wheat that still hasn't grown for some reason, and brought this little stream out coming underground, which is a little funky, but it works. I explained my reasoning last episode. If you didn't see it, feel free to go back and check it out. But today what I want to do is build a little not necessarily corner shop, but that's what it would have the same things as a corner shop, sort of just like a shop that everyone comes to for their essentials like bread, fish. You know, this guy who lives here and owns the shop can be the tradesman of the village who like trades with all the farmers and the fishermen, and then sells it on to everyone else, and then they can choose to go directly through them or through them, and I don't know, I'm trying to think of it on the spot here. But I'm not actually going to be building it on camera. I thought we'd do a time-lapse maybe, just as something a little different instead of doing one big jump cut. Make it a little bit more interesting, but I do want to kind of just plot out maybe where it's going to go. I haven't really thought about it too much. I'm kind of doing this on the fly, but I do have a general idea of what I kind of want it to look like. So my idea is maybe having one, hang on, let me finish this a second. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. The dimensions of this building probably will change, possibly. I doubt they'll stay the same as this, but I kind of want to have like a little bit of a building here that connects onto the bigger building, and then this can be like the shop, and this can be like the checkout over here, and he can possibly live in the loft, possibly. Because it's going to be a fairly big house. It might actually make it a little bit bigger than this. I don't know. But I'm going to have to gather some resources because this is from a couple episodes ago, actually. What do I have in here? I don't know. Not that much stuff. Yeah, I'm going to need to do some more resource gathering. It might look like this kind of shape, but it probably won't. I might change it a little bit. I haven't thought about it too much, as I said. But yeah. Let's do some time-lapsing and some resources and some building of the houses, and I'll be back with you after you have witnessed whatever the hell I build here. You know, you note blocks over there are kind of ruining the look of the village when you do that whole thing with the colours and not looking like crates as you should. It kind of messes it up a little bit. It stands out a bit too much. It's something to do with not having Optifine on, I think. I have no idea how to fix it because when I use replay mod, I'm pretty sure Optifine doesn't work well with it. At least I think so. Maybe I'll try it, but I do believe that is correct. So maybe we'll have to hold off on using the note blocks as crates, which is a shame because they do look really cool. But on the final episode, like I did with Zalamia, where I do the whole tour, I use replay mod to record that, and if there's going to be those boxes everywhere that are purple and black, I think they are, I'm not sure, it's going to ruin it a bit. So yeah, I say that. I have a bunch of note blocks on me that I kind of want to use. I'm going to place them down for now on the inside of here, which we're going to decorate right now. But maybe I'll have a look into seeing if I can fix it somehow, because they look too cool not to use. They fit too well with the build, and we've also got them up in that loft there. You might be able to just see there, possibly. But anyway, I'll leave that for another day. That's not really important. I don't know why I spent so long talking about it. We're gonna start placing in the blocks to like get the loft in. We're actually gonna have to switch out some of these for oak, which is the one. Oh no, I did bring some. Okay, that's fine. But we'll do that after, or I'll do it after. It's not that important of a thing. Yeah, so I want to have like a loft that the person who's running the shop can live in, because I feel like it's a big enough house and it would look kind of weird if I had all this extra room up here, or it'd be a waste of all this extra room that I have. So I can't remember how I want to do this. I've already got no, I'm pretty organized. I've got everything I need. I think I need some of these here. Yep, okay, and I need some full blocks. Thank you very much. Like that and like that, I think, maybe. I don't know. I haven't actually got any pictures up. I'm just winging this because it's sort of just a bunch of interior decorating stuff, and I can just place it wherever, really. Okay, I think that's what I wanted to do. Yeah, sure. I also do want to add like a little step on the entrance here. What I was originally kind of hoping I could do was add like the checkout, or it wouldn't really be called checkout, just like the little table where the merchant could stand and sell his stuff, where the customers come and so on. But there isn't really enough room here. So oh, this is going to be the bit that I'm going to struggle with, because I can't actually remember how I built this. I made like a little table here and it looked kind of cool. Or not a table. It's not really, it's weird looking. Let me just explain to you, because this is also where he's gonna go to get up into the upstairs, up into his loft. I think I placed a block there, and then I had maybe a thing there, possibly. No, I didn't do that, did I? I think I had another full block. I also had a door, which is another thing I've forgotten. Let's see if I can actually. I did bring a bunch of. Yes, okay, good. I have stuff that I can use. Give me that. I would like to place that down as well. And I need a door, please. These doors, I don't know what it is that's different in this texture pack. I think he's got rid of the gold, B-Dubs has. Like these were gold, the hinges and the door handle. I actually want it this way around. There we go. Which helps it look a lot better and more. It has more uses when it's not got that standout gold. That's really annoying. And doesn't look as much like a really fancy door. Oh no, I'm out of room. Hang on, let me just go chuck these outside. Oh, I'm really bad at littering in this game. It's just, I can't help myself. Oh, hang on. Jumbled inventory. I have like just enough room. Now what did I want to do? I can't remember. I was struggling to try and get this door not to look weird, which is kind of difficult. I think I just did this actually. Is that what I did? I think so. Yeah, and then he can obviously stand there, and what I will do, that's another thing I forgot on ladders, wonderful. I have wood, so I can make them when we get to it. But for right now, I'm just going to go and place all the chests down. So I'll take that and that. Nope. And there we go. So we're pretty much just going to have chests in this area. I'm not going to put items frames down or anything. I'm just going to, you know, chuck them down and... yeah, not label them or anything, I don't think. Iron frames might ruin it a bit and make it not look as good. These are also trap chests and chests, and they have different textures, which is really nice. It just adds a bit of variety to the build, which I really like. Sure, and then maybe we'll add one in this corner. We'll add a thing go in there, possibly. Yeah. Oh, that's not right, is it? Hang on. That should be like that, I think. That looks kind of weird. Did I do that? There we go. That's better. Oh yeah, that looks good. That looks good. Okay. Oh, I've really run out of room. Oh, a button. That's the other thing I brought with me. A little bell, maybe, that they could press if he's like upstairs and they want to buy something. And yeah, you can come on down. I should probably place the torches because it's starting to get night soon, so I should place them before it gets too dark. I haven't actually checked the light levels, so I also don't know where I'm going to place them. Maybe one there. That hasn't covered everything, has it? No, we still got a couple. Possibly here and here? Is that going to cover everything? Any 7s? We're looking for a 7. It's going to be somewhere in the middle if it is anywhere. Or somewhere over here. We're looking good at the moment. Okay, I think that's actually covered everything. We should be good. If Summit does spawn, the chances will be very low that it does. Okay, so that's pretty much the downstairs. I know I said about the note blocks, but they look too cool not to use for now. I'm going to try and figure out a solution. I haven't actually got the most recent version of B-Dub's texture pack because he recently changed the brick texture, I think. I remember in that right. And it still looks very, very nice, but it won't fit as well as it does now if I change it. So yeah, it's sort of choosing between the brick and the note blocks at the moment, unless I find a version where the note blocks won't be an issue and the brick is still the same, but I don't know I haven't looked, so I'm going to have to do that off camera once I've recorded this episode. But for right now, I need some ladders. Are 3 going to be enough? 1, 2, 3, possibly. That was a good rhyme, wasn't it? Oh, I'm going to have to destroy some blocks up there, actually. Yeah, that's fine for now. Okay, I need to take these out. And taking these out is actually going to kind of make it a little bit lighter in here, which is going to be nice. What is that? Okay, why are you like this? I will have to... Actually, can I just... Sure, give me a full block. There we go. Problem solved. Go down there and hide. Let's just place some torches there, then I don't have to sleep and go back to the house and waste a couple minutes when I can just simply do this and light up everything nicely. Okay, there we go. So this is his space for the loft. I have so much junk on me. Okay, I just want to make sure down here I've done everything, which I do believe so. Oh, let's take that out of the way. I don't even have room for it. You know what? You can go in there, and so can you. That gives me an extra slot so I can have my hand free and punch away. It looks a little weird. I don't like these torches here, but I'm going to keep them there because lighting is kind of important. Yeah, so this is the downstairs. This is the shop. This can be like his storage, for like extra storage, and they're sealed so the customers won't steal anything anyway. They can't get into them. I don't know. There's just extra storage, and then obviously the chests, which are just filled with whatever, and the little desk here where he stands, and then obviously had his ladder going up to his humble abode in the loft. And now I have most of the rest, pretty much everything in my inventory is for the upstairs. We're going to place the bed over here. I could actually sleep in it, but I won't. I kind of like it when it's night outside. It looks nice. We're going to have a little side table here with a plant pot, and I brought a birch sapling. That looks nice. Yeah, I like that. Now, I did come up with the idea because of B-Dub's texture pack. These are the same. Where do I actually want to put these? A second. I think... No, wait, hang on. Okay, yeah, there we go. These are the same texture. So, if I... can I just simply do that? Yeah, and then we can kind of make like a cool cupboard here. It looks... I think it looks okay. I don't know. Do you think that looks okay? I think it fits. But obviously you can just like open it from every angle. But we won't be doing that anyway. I'm not going to bother putting anything in it. It's not really worth it. Let's put some bookshelves over in this corner. I think that's a quite good spot for them. Maybe I should have brought 3. But oh well, it's too late now. I also wanted to put the furnace here into the window. So when he's doing his cooking, he can stare out into the fisherman's hole over there. Yeah, it's quite a nice space. It's probably not a good idea to have a furnace up here in a completely wooden home, but whatever. The rules of physics don't apply here. Fire is not a thing. Okay, what else do I have here? A table. I'm going to put a table over here because he needs somewhere to sit and eat his dinner, doesn't he? So just like that, with a wooden pressure plate and a fence. Yeah, I'd say that's a good spot. I do have some paintings as well. We're pretty much done, I think. Let's put a singular one, or should we put a singular one over this side? I felt like I had something here. A chest, probably. Let's just add a chest there. I don't think there's... No, that's pretty much it. Okay. Let's add a single one there. I don't want that one. Yeah, sure. Maybe? Sure, whatever. Yeah, I'm so indecisive with the paintings. I can never decide. That one's fine. There we go. Give me my stone back. And then maybe we'll have a double over here. So, not that one. That looks too modern. Not that one. There's one I'm looking for and I can't get it. Oh my god, it's just the same two over and over again. Stop it. Oh my god, really? Okay. Was that the one I was looking for? I can't remember. I think that was it, actually. We're just going to stick with it anyway. Right. I think that is actually it. Let me just have a quick look at my shulker box to make sure I haven't missed anything. I don't believe so. I think that's pretty much good. Let me sort my inventory out a bit here. It's less messy now, which is nice to look at. It's not as jumbled. I don't need to cram everything in. There we go. That is much happier on the brain. Right, so I think I've sort of covered the main basis of up here of everything he would need. So he can cook stuff, sit down to eat, sleep. He's got some storage, some reading material. His cupboard with nothing in. Whoa, this is sprucey. Yeah, that's pretty much it. There was obviously the thing that I got to do of switching out all of the spruce with the oak, but I'll do that now off camera. It's not really necessary to show you. Obviously I'll come back and show you what it looks like. Not that it will be that big a difference. It's literally just a couple of these blocks and these blocks. And I think I've pretty much covered the whole basis, and then I'm going to see how long I've been recording for, because this is probably quite a long clip. I've been talking for a while. I'm surprised I haven't needed to cough or anything. Hay fever is a killer this time of year. Alright everyone, that is actually all the time we've got for today's episode. That clip was longer than I thought. I knew it was long, but not 13 minutes long. That's basically an entire episode in one sitting. Let me just show you what I've done on the inside of the building. The corner store, general goods. Yeah, general goods store, that's what we'll call it, with a house upstairs. Yeah, pretty much looks exactly the same, just a bit more oaky. As for the exterior, okay, I must have left a log in that. I'll sort it out in a second. The exterior, I'm happy with it. I would like to change a couple of things, but I don't know how I would change them, so I'm just going to leave it. I'm glad I got this porch down because it just adds a little extra bit of another thing to make it look less boring and less just square, housey. Also, I have no idea what this is. I just had this big open space here that I needed to fill, so it's whatever this is. It could be like maybe some shutter system for the windows that they close on a night. I have no idea. It looks kind of cool and I needed a space to fill. Yeah, that's going to be it for this episode, guys. I'm going to go see if I can find this log in the tree. I'm going to try and fix that. There it is. Oh, there's two. And a free leaf. Thank you very much. You can just go back up there. Yeah, I'm going to try fix the note block issue off camera because they do look really cool and I'd love to use them, and it would be great if I could, but if I can't, it's not the end of the world. I can substitute them out for like some, I don't know, chests or something. There's probably some other block that I can maybe use. I think pistons look a little different in beat-up texture pack, so maybe we can use them, possibly. I don't know. I'll have to have a think. That's all for off camera though. None of your worry. But yeah, that's going to be it for this episode, guys. I hope you did enjoy it. Thank you ever so much for watching, and I will see you in the next episode. Bye for now.